Hi friends, so I am back to do Roxy's weekly challenge. This is week 4, and it's basically decorating the altered book journal cover. And so you know, this is the one I started with last week for creating the cover out of the Amazon packaging. So this is where we're at. And you know, I'm kind of looking at it and I'm like, well gosh, you know, I could leave it like this, but let's join in on the challenge and let's take it to the next level. I'm gonna grab my permanent markers and I'm gonna go around all of these edges with those. In the back, I wasn't really thrilled with the back, so actually I can do a lot of work here. I kind of like the front, but that doesn't mean I'm finished with the front. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna grab my markers and we will get started. Right off the bat, I've decided to go bold, and I'm gonna go ahead and go with black all the way around this. It'll make it pop, and I'm trying to get some better lighting here. Oh, that's awful. How's that? Is that better? It's getting evening time here, so you know, it's getting a little bit darker in the area that I'm in right now. Anyway, so let's just get started on doing an outline. We can see already that it has helped it to pop off the page a bit. You know, you see the outline, it just helps it pop, and now it's making me feel like I want to go ahead and add some inking around these edges. So I'll go grab that. Alright, I have gone over it with the brown, and I went over the front and the back. I'm going to do the inside. I never like to do the inside until I have gotten the journal done. I actually usually don't even do my cover until after my journal is complete, and I do that because my thoughts and ideas of how my journal is going to be usually grows and changes over the course of me creating the work. So I never like to do my cover first because I really like my cover to go with what's on the inside. And if I start with the cover, then I'm forced to kind of make my stuff match the cover. And I don't like that because it pigeonholes me into a certain space. And that's just not how I personally work creatively. I feel like that's not good for me. So at any rate, I grabbed my black ink now, and I'm just gonna go over the edges just to give it a little more depth. All right, friends, so here we are. We have aged it up a bit. So if you'd like to see the comparison, here we are now. Again, my lighting is not great right now, but you can get the general idea. And then when we open it up, I haven't aged the pages. And so this is, you know, this is what it looked like. And then here's where it is now. So it just kind of gives it that aged look. I've decided that I really like the front, so I'm gonna go ahead and work the back, which I haven't liked since I did it, really. So let's go ahead and work the back and see if we can turn this into a cover that I'm happy with. So since this book is for a young man, I found some rather masculine material. Now, I'm gonna make a cut here and see if it'll let me tear. Usually if you cut at least an inch in, it'll, oh yeah, there we go. Nice, okay. I really prefer the torn look. All right, friends, I have a couple of lights going on in here. I'm sorry if it's too bright. I can't even tell, I'm practically blinded by it. But anyway, okay, I got the fabric torn and I've got it to the size that I want. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go ahead and use my fabri-tac to adhere it. I'm thinking I'm going to move this flap over like this. And I'm thinking I'm gonna leave this open to be an outside pocket. And then the recipient can throw a pencil in it or little papers or whatever they want. All right, friends, I got the back pocket put on. You can see that anything could be put in here, and it is firmly glued into place. I don't know that I'm finished with all of this, but I am for now while my brain kind of works on thinking about the rest of it. And then when we flip it over, I happen to have like this little strip that was like a leftover piece from when I tore it and cut it. And so I went through and I like grabbed the end piece that I could reach and pulled them. I did this to about, I don't know, 20 of them, let's say, you know, like 10 on each side. And I did that to a little bit on the top and a little bit on the bottom. And I feel that I want to go ahead and attach it over here on the side. And this side's a little bit longer and a little fluffier, so I'm gonna put that down here at the bottom instead of the top. I'm gonna go ahead and adhere that to the edge with the fabri-tac. And I feel like this gives the book a more masculine look. It adds a little weight to it. So I think I'm gonna be really happy with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that glued on. All right, friends, so here it is adhered to the front, and I absolutely love it. Is there a shade? What is this? Oh, okay. So I love it. It's the perfect touch for the front cover. I found this image in an encyclopedia. Actually, I had cut this page out of the encyclopedia because I want to give this image to a friend of mine, actually, Carol. Hi, Carol. You're probably watching. I'm going to send you this picture of this cat. But at any rate, I thought this could be a really fun image to cut out and like have him leaping off of the bookshelf or something. And then this is already green, so that could work. So I'm thinking I might do that, guys. So I'm gonna try to fussy cut it out, and we'll put it on there and we'll see how it looks and if we like it. He is jumping off of the bookshelf, and who knows where he's jumping to, maybe into the pocket here. And then on the front, we've got the original cover, obviously, but with some inking that we did here just to make it a little darker. And then this beautiful strip of, it feels like burlap or wool. I have no idea what it is, but that's kind of what it feels like. So I am calling the Roxy's Challenge week 4 complete. Here it is. This is the cover. I really like it now. I love the burlap. I love how we inked the text and made it a little bit richer. And then on this side, we've got our pocket that, you know, things can be put in and saved for when he's ready to maybe put them in the book. We have this awesome monkey jumping off of the bookshelf into the pocket. And then here's a description of what this monkey is and where he comes from. Excuse me, this is an ape, actually. So I want to correct my facts on that. We are calling week 3 of Roxy's weekly challenge complete. Thanks for watching. See you soon.